your behavior, okay, is not the problem. It's what's driving it, okay? Don't fix behaviors, fix the driver and you won't do the behavior. Okay, some of you are like, well, I gotta quit smoking. No, you gotta quit wanting to smoke. Smoking, you only do it because you want to, all right? Well, I gotta change my eating habits. Well, stop wanting the stuff you shouldn't eat, okay? Or stop trying to feed your emotions. Whatever it is that's causing the problem, figure out what's driving the problem, all right? The behavior is not the problem, it's the symptom of the problem.
And you're feeding the driver.
And so the driver, okay, is what's making you go do the behavior. Until you fix the driver, you're gonna keep having that behavior pop up because you still really wanna kind of do it. Okay, a lot of you, especially when you emotional eat, all right, it makes you feel better. So when you're in a bad emotional place, or if you're an alcoholic, it makes you take a drink, so you numb the pain, or you do drugs and numbs the pain. So there actually is a feedback loop that you know works. Not necessarily in a good way, but it works. So there's a part of you that goes, but if I do this, it'll work. At least temporarily.
Better than killing people.
Okay, but well, she said better than killing people, but what if it's killing you? Okay, but what if it's killing you? What I'm just saying is, we have to look at and address the motivator, the driver of the action. The action is coming from some driver, okay? Guess what? You're the driver. You should have control over the drivers in your life, all right?
Forgive me, I said that because of what happened last night. I was eating.
No, I know. But I'm saying is, you have to find a better way to handle those moments when you just want to go over the top. There's better ways to handle them. I think discipline, a lot of people talk about motivation versus discipline. You know what discipline is? Is you recognizing you're the driver of the drivers. Did everybody follow that? You actually are in charge of all those things that drive everything you do. And so with that recognition, you can control them. You can have authority over, that's where discipline comes in, okay? So let's say you decided to go to the gym 3 times a week, and you're supposed to go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Well, maybe that's the night. Let's say you're going Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, okay? Because maybe you don't have time to go during the day. Maybe you're going in the mornings. That's Monday, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday works, whatever. Okay, and now it's Monday, and you go. Then it's Wednesday, and you're like, well, I went on Monday, and I really don't feel like it. Well, who's driving? The I don't feel like it driver, or you? Who's driving? Discipline is you driving, saying, I don't care if I don't feel like it, I'm going anyway, because I'm driving, okay? The emotion is like, well, no, I'm driving, I don't want to go, and I'm not doing. So you have a little fight inside. Don't tell me you haven't had a fight before you went to the gym inside your head. If you've never had that, you haven't gone enough. You've gone once or twice, and that was it. If you ever committed to going to work out, you've had at least a bunch of days you didn't want to go, and you had a little fight, and you won sometimes, you lost sometimes. Yeah, but I worked out already twice this week. It's the 3rd time. I'll be okay. I don't really. That's even when it gets worse, okay? You went on Sunday, you went on Tuesday, Thursday comes around, I got in 2 good workouts. No, you made a commitment. I'm the driver. The rest of you can shut up. You got to get everybody else in your head to shut up. I'm in charge, not all this emotion and whatever, but I don't want to go. I don't care what you want. I already made a decision we're doing this, so we're doing this, whether we want to or not. Matter of fact, you know what's a good thing to do for practice? Do at least one thing every day, preferably the first thing in the day that you really don't want to do, okay? Maybe you don't like making your bed, so make your bed. Maybe you don't like a cold plunge, do a cold plunge. I don't know, do something that you don't want to do to start your day saying, I'm in charge. I'm going to do things even if I don't want to do it. Set the pace, okay? So if you look back on the end of your day and you're about to go to bed, think, did I do anything today I really didn't want to do? And the answer is no, well then you didn't push yourself. Find something to do that you really didn't want to do. Think about what you avoided doing that you could have or should have done. That's where you drive, and not the emotions and everything else.